Let's get this show on the road. From the Sony Pictures Studios, this is Jeopardy! Here he is, the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thank you, Johnny, and welcome everyone to another exciting game of Jeopardy!
Thank you, Alex, and hello, folks. It's time for game 31.
First round categories
My
are as
total
follows.
is $1.82 million.
Magazines, classical music, science quiz, the Queen's English, incredible edibles, and to complete the board, foolish phraseology.
We'll see how I do.
Player one, you start us off.
Foolish phraseology, 200.
This wife of George Burns was so surprised by her birth, she couldn't talk for a year and a half.
Anybody?
Nothing.
What we were looking for was this.
Gracie Allen. Let's try it again. Foolish phraseology, 400.
According to this Alice in Wonderland poet, the snark was a boojum, you see.
Player one.
Who was Bomb?
Good answer, but
No.
sorry, that's wrong. Player two?
Who was Charles Lutwidge Dodgson?
Definitely.
Foolish phraseology for 600?
I ain't in no slump, asserted this former Yankee baseball player. I just ain't hitting.
Player three.
Who is Yogi Berra?
That was not what I would have said.
Precisely. Pick again.
I'd like classical music for 200.
In one of his tales in an Offenbach opera, this poet is in love with a mechanical doll named Olympia.
Player one.
Who is Hoffman?
Definitely.
Yeah, Tales of Hoffman, of course. Classical music, 4.
He wrote 4 overtures for Fidelio, the most popular being Lenore Overture Number 3.
Player one.
Who is Beethoven?
Exactly.
Out of the hole. Classical music, 6.
His songs to remember include about 40 mazurkas, written in a 3/4 dance rhythm.
Anyone?
Got nothing.
What we were looking
Oh,
for
Chopin.
is this.
Frederick Chopin. Classical music, 8.
This composer's 1868 work, Wiegenlied, is better known to us as Lullaby.
Player one.
Who is Brahms?
Exactly.
Classical music, 1,000.
Joseph Haydn based this 1798 oratorio on the Bible and Milton's Paradise Lost.
Player three.
What is creation?
Hey, you're correct.
Okay, creation.
I'll take science quiz for 200.
Dracula can never see a facula, a large bright patch on this heavenly body.
Player one.
What is the moon?
Good guess.
Nope, this
But
is
it's
sun, I
not
bet.
what we're looking for. Player three.
What is the sun?
Yep.
Precisely. Pick again.
Science quiz for 400.
To the nearest 100, the number of different elements we know about.
Player two.
What is 100?
Of course, that's what I was going to
Hey,
say.
you're correct.
Science quiz for 600.
Home appliance invented in 1858 by Hamilton Smith. It was a tub with a crank-turned spindle.
Player one.
What is the blender?
No.
No.
Too bad. Player three.
What is a washing machine?
Oh, of course.
Precisely. Pick again.
Science quiz for 800.
In 1881, Darwin published a book on these long creatures. Fishermen were waiting with bated breath.
Player two.
What are worms?
Oh, of course, worms.
Yes.
Science quiz for 1,000.
Seen here, it has no head, multiple arms, and feeds on oysters.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Nobody? Player 3.
What is a sea anemone?
Nice try,
Nope.
but that is incorrect. Player 2?
What is sea star?
Precisely.
I'd have said a starfish.
Pick again.
Give me incredible edibles for 200.
The green and the mute types of this amphibian are the ones the French prize for their legs.
Player 1.
What are frogs?
Yes.
Incredible Edibles 400.
Charlemagne was so fond of these proud birds that he served them at a banquet.
Player 1.
What are peacocks?
Exactly.
Incredible Edibles 6.
If this U.S. marsupial is really dead and not just playing, you can roast it like pork.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
What is a possum? Playing possum.
Definitely.
Edibles 8.
Eating seaweed helps certain swifts form these structures found in a famous Chinese soup.
Player 2.
What are nests?
Exactly.
Let's try magazines for 200.
This newspaper's Sunday magazine has featured What They Were Thinking, The Way We Live Now, and a tough crossword puzzle.
Player 1.
What is the New York Times?
Definitely.
Incredible Edibles 1000.
The eggs of this shelled reptile are sometimes hard-boiled, and the flippers may be braised in wine sauce.
Player 1.
What is a turtle?
Exactly.
Yeah. Magazines 4.
She was on the cover of the premiere issue of O magazine.
Player 1.
Who was Oprah Winfrey?
Definitely.
Magazine 6.
John Rocker got in trouble for remarks quoted in the December 27, 1999 issue of this magazine.
Is that it? Anyone?
No.
This is what we want.
Sports Illustrated. Okay. Magazines 800.
In Ebony's first 50 years, 1945 to 1995, this pop superstar graced the cover a record 17 times.
Player 3.
Who is Michael Jackson?
And that's what I was thinking.
Hey, you're correct.
Let's go for the Queen's English for 200.
In England, a cuppa is a cup of this.
Player 1.
What is tea?
Precisely. Pick again.
Magazines 1000.
In the magazine title, YM originally stood for Young Miss. Now it stands for Young and This.
Player 1.
What is modern?
Hey, you're correct.
Queen's English 400.
The British call a tire, but they spell it this way.
Player 2.
What is TYRE?
And that's what I was going to say.
Exactly.
The Queen's English for 600.
If you got a new brolly as a gift on Boxing Day, you received one of these.
Player 1.
What is an umbrella?
Yes.
All right. Queen's English 800.
On a road map, the M in M1 or M2 stands for this.
Player 3.
What is motorway?
Oh.
Precisely. Pick again.
How about foolish phraseology for 800?
Answer.
Oh.
The Daily Double.
Trying to be a little less dependent on the clue site, on the clue history site, but I'm still going to use it. 1300.
Constant Weeder flowed up, this round table wit wrote, after finding the house at Pooh Corner hard to swallow.
Player 3.
Who was Fanny Bryce?
No.
Ooh, sorry.
No way. Not even close.
Take a look. Here's
Dorothy
the right
Parker.
response.
Okay.
Foolish phraseology for 1,000.
According to the novelty song lyrics, this doctor said, ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla, walla, bing, bang.
Player one.
Who is the witch doctor?
Precisely.
By the way, NG2C
again.
Network shout out.
Here's
He
the
likes that
final
one.
answer of
Final
the
one?
It's a military officer's servant, not a Caped Crusader.
Player three.
What is a valet?
Good guess.
No, not a valet.
Not what we're looking for. Anybody?
I don't know.
This is what we
A
want.
Batman. Oh, Batman, of course. There's a lot of caped people out
Okay,
there, so
that's it for the Jeopardy round. Now we're going to take a quick look at the score.
there's quite a bit. Just Batman never really
Very
hit me.
well, player one.
5,800 for me, I'm still leading. 3,800 for player 2. 700 for player 3.
Get to start things off in Double Jeopardy.
Well, like I said, I'm trying to be a
Ladies and
little less
gentlemen, it's
dependent
now
on the
time
Clue
for
History
Double
site, but I'm
Jeopardy.
still going to use it no matter what. Of course, it's my channel. I can do what I
Here are the
want.
categories for the Double Jeopardy round.
I don't care what other
Secret
people say.
identities. People. Novel quotes. The bicentennial. African capital. And a look at our final category. Breaking up is hard to do.
I think this is where I can kind of start using it.
Let's try novel quotes for 400.
Never laugh at live dragons, warned this author in The Hobbit. Good advice.
Player one.
Who is J.R.R. Tolkien?
Yes.
Uh-huh. I actually I just need a little jump start for that one. Novel quotes 8.
The novel that gave us the famous phrase, all for one, one for all.
Player one.
What is The Three Musketeers?
Precisely.
Yep.
Pick again.
Novel 12.
This novel's less famous second line is, it was the age of wisdom, it was the age of foolishness.
Player one.
What is Great Expectations?
That is
Oh, no.
incorrect. Player two.
What is A Tale of Two Cities?
Oh, the other one, yeah.
That's right. And you seem to know your literature.
I knew that. I just misspoke.
Oh, People for 400.
This wise son of David wrote songs as well as psalms and also built a temple.
Player two.
Who was Solomon?
Huh.
Exactly.
People for 800.
This Sultan of Swat seen here left 10% of his estate to a foundation he created for needy children.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player one.
Who is Babe Ruth?
Hey, you're correct.
Novel quote 16.
Great men can't be ruled, she wrote in The Fountainhead.
Player one.
Who is Ayn Rand? I actually knew that before I looked to my left, so I just in case my memory failed me. Novel quotes 2.
They ought to find a way of being inoculated against love is a line from this Russian's Anna Karenina.
Player one.
Who's Tolstoy?
Definitely.
People 1200.
After Pope Pius XI died in February 1939, Eugenio Pacelli was elected to the post and took this name.
Nobody?
No.
This is the correct
Pope
question.
Pius the 12th. Oh, the bicentennial 400.
At 2 p.m. on the big day, this bell was gently tapped in Philadelphia.
Player one.
What's the Liberty Bell?
That's it. You do know your history.
Thank you. Some of it anyway. Bicentennial 800.
On July 9th, this great-great-great-great-granddaughter of King George III became an honorary citizen of New York City.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue.
Hello?
Player 3.
Who is Queen Elizabeth II?
Exactly.
Let's try
Okay.
African capitals for 400.
Algiers.
Player 1.
Okay. I guess so.
Definitely.
Yeah, I will. All right. Bye.
Player 1, you choose.
Sorry guys, had to answer my phone. Bicentennial 12.
This national Washington edifice that houses the Declaration of Independence stayed open for 76 straight hours.
Player 1.
What are the National Archives?
Precisely. Pick again.
Bicentennial 16.
The Smithsonian launched the Air and this museum.
Player 1.
What is the Air and Space Museum? What is space?
Hey, you're
Yeah.
correct.
Bicentennial 2000.
He was U.S. president at the time.
Player 1.
Who was Ford?
Exactly.
African capitals 800.
Khartoum.
Player 1.
What is Sudan?
You got it. That's the country we were after.
African capitals 1200.
Answer?
All right.
The Daily Double. Did you make your wager, please?
Let's go for it. All of it.
Did you make your
Rabat.
wager, please? Player 1.
What is Morocco?
Exactly.
Thank you very much. I really knew that one for sure. African capital 1600.
Nairobi.
Player 1.
What is Kenya?
Correct. You certainly know your geography.
Some of it. African capitals 2000.
Kampala.
Player 3.
What is Uganda?
Exactly.
I heard it before.
I'll take secret identities for 400.
Clark Kent.
Player 1.
Who is Superman?
Yes.
Secret identities 800.
Diana Prince.
Player 1.
Who is Wonder Woman?
Precisely. Pick again.
Identities 12.
Dick Grayson.
Player 1.
Who is Robin?
Definitely.
Secret identity 1600.
Answer?
Oh,
The Daily Double.
well, I pretty much have this one out of reach. But still, I'm not going to go completely crazy.
Did you make your wager, please?
6800.
Radio's Lamont Cranston.
Player 1.
Who is the Shadow?
Exactly.
Secret identities 2000.
David Banner.
Player 3.
Who is the Hulk?
Oh,
Yes.
Let's do Breaking Up is Hard to Do for 400.
In 1970, the world said hello, goodbye to this pop group seen here that broke up.
If you'll just watch this, we'll show you the clue. Player 1.
who are the Beatles? Or, excuse me, the Beatles. Yeah, there we go.
Exactly.
Breaking Up 8.
After this union broke up in 1991, 11 of its former republics joined the Commonwealth of Independent States.
Player 1.
What is the Soviet Union?
Yes.
Breaking up is hard to do 1200.
In 1982, this communications giant agreed to divest itself of its baby bells.
Player 1.
What is AT&T?
Precisely. Pick again.
Breaking up 1600.
In 1938, two Germans became the first to split this, producing barium and krypton from uranium.
Player 1.
What is an atom?
Definitely.
Breaking up 2000.
She was married to Joe DiMaggio and Arthur Miller.
Player 1.
Who is Marilyn Monroe?
Exactly.
Mm-hmm. People, 2000.
Appropriately, Scottish composer Thea Musgrave wrote an opera about this Scottish queen.
Nobody?
No.
Player 2?
Who was Queen Anne?
No.
No.
Not right. Sorry. Anybody?
I got this one out of
Take a
reach
look.
anyway.
Here's
It's Mary
the right
Queen of
response.
Scots.
And to
The last one?
board.
This Anthony played Don Diego de la Vega, the original Zorro, in the 1998 film.
Player 3.
Who was Anthony Hopkins?
Oh.
That's who we were looking for. That's the
Again,
end of the
trying to be a little less
Jeopardy
dependent on the
round.
clue history site. But still,
Player 1, you've got the lead. Going
I got this
into
one out of
Final
reach.
Jeopardy. You're not far off the pace.
7,100 for player
You'll get 'em
3,
next round.
3,400 for player 2.
It's crunch time, folks. Final Jeopardy. I show you the category, then I give you a few seconds to think about your wager.
Medicine.
Go ahead. Make your wager. Player 2, your wager, please. Player 3, could we have your wager, please? Player 1, please make your wager.
I'm not going to go too crazy here. Just 10,000.
Here's the Final Jeopardy answer. Good luck.
Thank you.
The two-word name of this disorder comes from Greek and Latin words meaning without appetite and nervous.
What is anorexia nervosa?
Let's see how everyone did. Player 2.
Bulimia
your question.
nervosa.
Oh, sorry,
Nope.
that's incorrect. How much did it cost you?
3,400.
Player 3.
Bulimia
your question.
nervosa.
That's not right,
No.
I'm sorry. And your wager?
7,100.
Your question.
Anorexia
Player 1.
nervosa?
Very good.
Yeah! It's 10,000, $60,000.
Congratulations to our big winner. Player 1.
So that's $1,880,000.
Hope you all had fun. See you again on Jeopardy!
Bye, Alex. I kind of wanted to go for an extra 20,000, but
I'm Johnny Gilbert.
did not want to
Let's
take
get
the
a few
chance
details out of
at
the
the
way
same
before
time.
we start our game.
So that's going to do for this game. And of course, again, this is my channel. I can do what I want. 60,000 today. Doubled up the last one when I won 30. But still, I'm trying to be a little less dependent on the clue history site. But still, it's my channel. I can do what I want. And I'm glad I came through with the win. So, thanks guys for watching. And remember, subscribe. And I'll see you all for that next game, number 31. Or 32, I should say. I believe this is 31. Yeah, I think this was 31. In fact, I did say it at the start. and it is game 31. So you'll see game 32 in the near future. So thanks, guys. Remember, subscribe, and I'll see you all later.